Hey friends, it's Everyday with Tanya J. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. On my channel, I like to cook sometimes. I bake. Everybody seems to love me baking cakes, cooking Southern food. But today, I'm going to be making a pineapple juice cake. And it's very simple. Let me show you my ingredients. You'll see how easy it is. Okay, so here's our ingredients. We have the cake mix in a box, which is gonna make it super easy, but you're gonna be adding to that. This is a Pillsbury golden butter. It's the 15.25 ounces. You can use a yellow or a buttercream. Pillsbury, Betty Crocker, any of those. We're gonna use some vegetable oil. We need 3/4 cup of that. We need some pineapple juice. I just bought the 4-pack because we're going to need 3/4 cups of the pineapple juice for the cake, and then we're going to need some of that same pineapple juice, 3/4 cup, for the icing or for the glaze. Then you're going to need 4 eggs, and that's all for the cake. Now, when it comes to the glaze, you're going to need 2 cups of powdered sugar. You're gonna need 3/4 cup of pineapple juice again, and then you're gonna need unsalted butter, and that's gonna be 4 tablespoons, which is about half of a stick. It is actually half of a stick. Okay, so what you gotta do now is preheat your oven. Let's preheat it to 325. Okay. Now I have to grease this butt pan. This is, I don't know how, but you grease it. I'm using the Pam baking, and it has flour in it. So it does call for you to grease your baking pan, your cake pan, with flour. So let's just spray that up. Make sure you get that cone in the middle. You don't want it sticking in the center. And the flour helps you see where it is you're spraying. Okay, let that sit. Now what we're gonna do is start with our cake. We're gonna use the electric mixer to combine the cake mix, the vegetable oil, pineapple juice, and eggs. And we're gonna beat that for about 2 minutes. The box of the cake mix. We're combining 3/4 cup of vegetable oil. Ooh, be greasy. And the 3/4 cup of pineapple juice. Along with our 4 eggs. I just cracked them already. Make sure I didn't get no shell. Okay, let's see what this is gonna come out like. And I'm using this paddle. Somebody told me to use that. I was using the wire whisk. It's 5 o'clock, so let's do 2 minutes. But I was using the wire whisk for everything. But this kind of works kind of good at this. Let me see. See what it's looking like on the inside. So we're gonna mix this for 2 minutes. that's been our 2 minutes. Lower it down. This is what she's looking like. Now we're going to take this batter, pour it into our pan and bake for 30 minutes or until you insert a toothpick and it comes out clean. See how much it comes up to the side? We're gonna put this in the oven now, bake for 30 minutes. I always like to bake in the center. A 30-minute timer. It's gonna be baking for 30 minutes. So y'all, while that's baking, we get ready to make the glaze. This isn't as sweet as I thought it would be, but it'll do. Okay, now the glaze is gonna be made in a saucepan on the oven. On the stove top, I said on the oven. Cake in the oven. Glaze on top of the oven in a saucepan. So it says to cook it on medium low. This is our pineapple juice. And we're cooking it on medium low heat until our butter melts. This is our half a stick of butter. That's 1 cup. That's 2 cups. Come closer, y'all, so y'all can see. Okay, she has melted. It only took a whole minute. Okay, so I've taken it out. This is what she's looking like. We're gonna let her cool for 10 minutes. Then what we're gonna do is take that glaze, after we poke holes into the cake, pour all that glaze into, well, on the cake and let it try to absorb. It's not that much glaze, but we're gonna do what it say. We're gonna use a skewer or toothpick, poke holes in the cake, pour the warm glaze over the cake while it is still in the pan. And it says it's gonna look like it's a lot of glaze, y'all, but keep pouring. And then you let the cake cool for another 15 to 20 minutes or until most of the glaze has been absorbed. Then invert the cake onto a serving plate. And this is gonna be my serving plate, y'all, the cake carrier. This is just cake carrier that came with the little knife thing at the top. Well, a little knife, I washed it up. And you can use it for cupcakes too. Let's start poking her. It's been 10 minutes. I'm just using, I don't know if you can see it. It's like a, let me zoom in, zoom out. This is like one of those metal shish kebab screws. I don't have the wooden small one. So I'm gonna do this. Use what you got. Ooh. There's no instructions that tell you how many holes to poke. So I'm just poking. They call me Pokey, Big Pokey Bear. Just poker. Okay. I don't think the toothpick would do it justice. I feel like doing a little teeny, okay, a little teeny tiny prick. Now, for this. I see what they mean. It seems like it's gonna be a lot. Ooh, the large, y'all. Okay, I poured the glaze over it. That just looks like a little bit of butter. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, leave her alone. And then we're going to wait 15 minutes. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to flip her. Let me see. This is the bottom of my cake pan, cake carrier. Like this. Oh, let me show y'all what it looked like on the inside too. How much glaze has been absorbed. Remember, it was kind of puddling up there. Still a little bit. But it's not as much as it was. See? Okay, I think that's enough. That's been 16 minutes. I didn't do the full 20. I did more than 15. So here we go. So I'm gonna put this on the top. Did it flip away from you? Flip to what? Oh, wait a minute.
Speck of dust on our sun. Shade our world. Shade our world. Speck of dust.
All right.
On everyone. Save our sun. Save our world.
This just feels so weird because it's not level. This is higher than that side. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. There she go. Okay. Just a little bit of glaze on the sides. Move her to the center. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Oh, how's it? Oh, she good. It's clean. Smells good. Okay, let me let you see what it looks like. What we're working with. There she goes. See, it's just a little bit of spittle spattle, I guess is what we'll call it. Drizzles of the glaze, but the majority of it's in here. And then pan is nice and clean. Okay. Should I cut her now? What you say? Take my knife from here on the bottom so soft. Ooh. Got this one. That's gonna taste. Ooh, look at it. Nice and moist. Got a little bit of glazing on the cake itself. There she go. Let it make a journey. Okay, I have my tester here. This is our pineapple juice cake. It's like pancake. What you think?
Good. You taste the pineapple.
But does it taste like a pancake to you?
I don't eat many pancakes, but this tastes good.
Okay. It don't taste like a box cake though.
No, it's moist.
Okay. There you go. It is moist.